दोस्तों मैं हूँ राजू श्रीवास्तव।
Hi, I'm Sugandha Mishra.
Hello, this is Shobana.
और AVS की शुरुआत अब हो रही है।
The Big Apple gears up for NYIFF. Hey everyone, I'm Joya Das. 3 dazzling flicks will represent India at Cannes. But before that, it's all Indian, all the time, as the New York Indian Film Festival gets underway. Now in its 15th year, and as is tradition, it will screen features, shorts, docs, and everything in between. Opening night is Shonali Bose's Margarita with a Straw. Aparna Sen marks the centerpiece film with Sari Raat. And closing night was a little bit of a surprise until this week.
The New York Indian Film Festival is celebrating its 15th year and is kicking off at the Delhi Art Gallery in Manhattan. Let's go inside and find out what we can expect this year.
This year is a very, very special year. It's our 15th annual film festival.
This is the oldest South Asian Indian film festival in all of North America. We were the first. It's also the largest. There are other film festivals, they do 10, 15 films also. So we do a lot of films, a lot more than everybody else does. And what I've started discovering is that there are other Indian film festivals in Europe. There's a new one that just started in Dallas. There's one in Chicago, one in Florida. They take our programming. You know, they look at our programming and they go after the same film that we already program, and we are the first ones to bring them, most of them. So that's how we stand out.
Sexual violence is real. Bachchi ka ghar kahan hai? And it does not only happen in the streets, it can happen at home, it can happen just anywhere.
This year we have about 40 films, both features, documentaries and shorts. And not only do we have amazing opening, closing films. Opening night is Margarita with a Straw, which, as you know, is getting a buzz in India, and all of a sudden we always wanted to support independent films and also special social issues. Bollywood has suddenly picked it up, and we've got Aamir Khan and Amitabh Bachchan and Hrithik Roshan all talking about Margarita with a Straw, and that's our opening night film. Go figure. And I know that AVS has covered that because I saw that.
I like this boy. He doesn't love me.
It's hard to say what stands out. I'm very proud of our opening night film, Margarita with a Straw. A centerpiece, Aparna Sen's latest film, Sari Raat. A closing night film, which I'm absolutely delighted because we just learnt about it. This film called Dam Laga Ke Haisha, which had not opened in the US. It has Ayushmann Khurrana, and it's the newest production from the house Yash Raj Films, but it's very different than the kind of film that Yash Chopra used to make.
इतनी मोटी सांड मेरे गले मर दी है।
मैं समझता हूँ लड़के और लड़की स्वयं आपस में बात कर लें तो बेहतर।
अरे प्रेम, ना परिचय देना बेटा।
मैं परिचय दे तो दिया पापा जी। जब रंगरूपी ना भाई किसी का तो कैसे स्वीकार कर लो बताओ? ये भाभी है।
Then we've got so many special events. We've got Benegal's new cinema and a conversation with him. We've got Vishal Bhardwaj's Shakespeare trilogy and conversations with Vishal about it. We've got Daughters of Mother India, 1-minute cell phone films, 72-hour shootout, children's films. This is an action-packed, wonderful, wonderful festival.
We have 2 adorable children's films. Kaka Mutai, which is in Tamil, and Elizabeth Ekadashi in Marathi, both just won the national awards. We have a range of other films that won national awards. Haidar, which we are showing again, is a part of the sidebar of the Shakespearean films directed by Vishal Bhardwaj. Haidar just won 5 national awards.
आपने धोखा दिया मुझे। तू जाएगा या नहीं?
We're 3 people in the committee. It's myself, Arun Shivdasani, who's the executive director of Indo-American Arts Council, and Satish Kaluri, who's a professor of cinema studies at Pace University. So between the three of us, we see all the films and we go back and forth recommending what we like, what we think will work or not. But we also go searching for films. I'm a film journalist and I travel through the year.
क्यों जरा जरा सा खुरच कर दिखा रहे हैं?
क्यों आई तुम?
कुछ देर पहले तो तुम कहा था आपने, फिर आप क्यों?
Aparna Sen, Vishal Bhardwaj, Shyam Benegal, Shonali Bose, Kalki Kochlin, Hansal Mehta. I mean, I can't think of all the names off the top of my head, but everyone wants to come. And everyone's coming. So it's going to be wonderful. It's, you know, the excitement is there. The adrenaline is pumping. And it's really, really going to be a smashing festival.
The international version of Dum Laga Ke Haisha starring Ayushmann Khurrana closes out the New York Indian Film Festival. The event will run from May 4th to May 9th. For a complete schedule, go to iaac.us/NYIFF 2015.